Okay. Do you guys see me? Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what happened. Now is everything is okay, right? Sorry about it. So let people come and we can talk.
I don't know if you come for me to.
Hmm?
I don't know what you. How's your one?
Hello, guys. Great to see you guys. Hello to US. Engin in his prime 65 years would defeat Yusuf at 65. Now I can't make. My friend, your nationality is not determined by where you are. Your nationality is determined by your passport. Hello to Canada. Yeah, good that everything is okay. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened. I was still seeing the chat, but aleykümselam kardeşim, teşekkürler. Hello to UK. Arsene Lilly was going to come the last moment because of the business reasons. He said, Engin, I really am in a difficult, situation about the business. But if you really want me to come, like I don't want to upset you, I would come. I said, no, no. I mean, you have business to do. Just take care. I said, love to Palestine. Alaikum salam, brother. My friend, yeah, I would love to pull. I would love to pull. But do you know how it is, my friend? I mean, even if I come in the best shape of my life to Istanbul from my city, only 4 days before the event, and when the event comes, trust me, I will be like 75%. You know, that is really a hard job, mentally, physically. Devon, Devon, hello to Italy. Devon, I offered many times, so he didn't respond in a positive way to accept. So I'm not gonna try more and more. I did like minimum 10 times. Yeah, yeah. 16 matches was kind of too long. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Drew. Hello to Georgia, my friend. I cannot bring anyone to East versus West. I can offer, and if they would like, they come. So you guys are asking me about Devon Larratt. I invited him. So announcement. I couldn't make it, my friend. I just turned. I mean, the stream ended somehow because of some problem. Do you ever intentional pull in hook? Yes, I did twice, and both were WAF finals, and both of them I won. 2003 and 2015 WAF. Oh, my friend, I monetized my channel. My channel twice got demonetized, and then one took 1 month, a little bit more than 1 month. The other one took 3 weeks, but now it's okay since end of June. What's up, guys? Leave the pets alone, Engin, please. Yeah, I mean, come on, just like that. That's another thing, Those haters, you know. They just can't stop. I don't know if someone is sending them here, or they are just like doing this because they are not happy in their life. They were bugging me because of the streaming, and then this time streaming was perfect, and now they go like, oh, those reps, this reps and that reps, they hold the side, they take the side, and this and that. I mean, if those referees would take the side of Gennady on the fifth round, when Gennady, like, they would give the win to Gennady. They call strap. At the end, Jerry won the match. So Jerry won deservingly, and it was a very tough match. Fouls didn't call to both sides. Pins didn't call probably to both sides. But just don't. You can't say that there was bad intention. You can say this is mistake that you don't like it. I understand. But whenever you say the intention was bad, then you are not saying the truth. Then I see that you don't have bad intention. I mean, you don't have good intention. Yeah, I'm gonna start the. Yes, my friend, it will be minimum 10, maximum 12, as you guys said, for sure. Okay, then let's start. Oh, there is a super chat I think I missed. Clerks, you think Sporong versus Dadikian would be a good match? Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, it could be a good match. But they said that Sporong still a little bit struggled with normal shape of Prudnik, and very good shape of Prudnik and Dadikian was head to head. But remember, Dadikian went down to 102, and when Dadikian gains like 10, 12 kilo more, he will be even more dangerous. So let's see. Yes, I can't believe there's a Oleg maçını paylaşacağım kardeşim. Az kaldı. No, I'm okay. Let me start announcing first with. I was gonna start first with another match, but quickly I will say this, guys. Uh, in May, originally, I was going to set Petrenko, Oleg Petrenko against John Brzenk, and but Oleg couldn't get out of um, Ukraine, so I couldn't set that match. But recently, Oleg Petrenko said he is able to compete. So his match against John was set long before Prudnik versus John. So the guy wants his match, and I offered John, and John said okay. So John um, versus Oleg Petrenko will be in November 19. So that is the match. And the other match is between Prudnik versus Michael Todd. Yeah, you guys will think that probably that. I mean, I talk with John, and I talk with anybody. I talk with Arif Ertem, even Prudnik is himself. Even Prudnik himself didn't like the match. He was not comfortable. He said, I mean, it's uncomfortable for me. And he didn't want to accept. I know here on the chat, in the chat, people will like go like, oh, Michael told you nothing for Prudnik. I know those like um, haters. Michael. But just trust me, even Prudnik himself didn't like the match, and he ignored the match. He didn't want the match, and it took a little bit more than 24 hours for me to convince Prudnik for that match. Because the reason that Prudnik Doesn't feel. Just tell me, guys, who is the person that, who is the person that, like, could just easily beat Michael? Just think of last 10 years. Like, from the round one. Just like so quick. Not many people. You have seen people doing that, but you have seen 95% of times, even the opponent wins, it's a war. You know. So yes, Michael was 247. He wanted to see that weight, and and the most interesting part, this match, Michael said that he was 247. He just wanted to make that weight, and now he just started eating again, good, and then he said now he's about 253. So Michael is thinking to be around that weight, and this match will be East versus West heavyweight world title match because Prudnik is holding that title after beating Tata Shinks. So they agreed to pull at 253 range, 253 range, and this will be for the East versus West heavyweight world title, not the super heavyweight world title, but it will be the heavyweight world title. Yeah. Yeah, Michael Todd is not what he used to be anymore. You may say that, but that is not like like we all have ups and downs. And Michael, did you guys see that his lifting video that he posted on YouTube? Michael, guys, I will tell you something. Sometimes that is just believe in what I say. I have been an arm wrestler like at this level, for decades. Sometimes you want to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger by just gaining weight. And more you gain weight, then you get unhealthy. Unhealthy, yeah? And you think that the muscle that you are adding translates to the power all the time. But if it affects your health in a bad way, then your body is not working so good. And then like you are getting bigger but you are not so healthy, so you are not that strong. You look strong but you are not. So do you guys remember the weight that Michael was when he beat Pushkar in 2012? He was only 118 kilo as far as I remember. He was only 118 kilo, or even, yeah, 118 kilo he was only. And at that time, I was like, "Hey, Michael, you need to gain weight if you want to beat Pushkar." He said, "And I'm smaller but stronger." I was like, at that time, "Are you sure?" And he said yes, and he was really really strong that time. Yeah. So for the people who yeah, it will be good. It will be good, to see Michael at that weight category because of his style. The Niyazi Kurti, maybe you guys know that the president of Turkish Arm Wrestling Federation is also a world champion arm wrestler who recently defeated Frode some months ago. He also said that that Michael will most likely put Prudnik into uncomfortable position. So, like anyone who wants to beat Michael, that is not only about the power, but they really need to um, know the way to beat him. Anyways, yeah, Tarikian versus Merit. Yeah, that looks good match. Hello to Ukraine. Random. Thank you for your super chat. Early donation to help with East versus West 5. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Um. So I will also. Okay. What did we announce now? We announced for sure John Brzenk versus Oleg Petrenko. Also, uh, like for example, Irakli said, Engin asked Prudnik to, pull me at 105 kilo. Prudnik hardly made 107 kilo. Prudnik said that only a week or 10 days ago or something, he was 114 kilo. so he is hardly making that weight. So I think that, like, let's accept the fact that, this guy is kind of too much for his weight category. So that is why when somebody from super heavyweight comes to his class, like Michael Toth, or sometimes we let Prudnik to pull super heavyweights. I think Prudnik should be pulling in under 110 kilo category and over 110 kilo category. This is what I believe. And um, okay, I will repeat again, my friend. It is John Brzenk versus Oleg Petrenko and Evgeny Prudnik versus Michael Todd. Evgeny Prudnik versus Michael Todd will be 110 kilo East versus West world title match. Anyways, um, will Devon compete anytime soon? He is in King of Table. My friend. I don't know how many times repeat this. I asked Devon all from my heart to pull at East versus West in any condition that he would wish, that it would fit to both of us. 110 kilo category, super heavyweight category. My door is wide open to Devon. He's greatest ambassador, of our sport. Anyway, so another match that I said, as I mentioned before, was Matt Mask versus Sandris Sedis. Yeah, Matt Mask versus Sandris Sedis will be the other one. There is a weight limit. There will be 250 pounds. Yeah, and I also have a East versus East match. Okay, let's Ravas versus Sandris. No, my friend, Ravas would be too much for Sandris. You can ask Sandris. Sandris even wanted the weight gap to pull Matt Mask at 250. Ravas is near 150 kilo. Yeah, Matt Mask is in his form. Yeah, Matt Mask is in. No, Matt Mask, after he came back from Turkey to Canada, he kept training, and training. Yeah, Matt will not make that mistake again. I'm not saying that he will beat Sandris. Sandris is a very dangerous opponent, but Matt is not going to come here unprepared. I know that 100%. No, Ongarbe versus Irakli is not finalized. In my head, I thought that Ongarbe would pull, but Ongarbe, through his friend Mazgan Shamiev, informed me that he will compete WAF, and after WAF he would like to take a break. So I offered him to pull Tatachins for the East versus West 100 kilo world title, and they said they will answer us. They will answer me. Rebecca Todd, thank you very very much, Rebecca. Super excited about this match. Is it okay for us to release it yet? Thank you, Engin. Flights are booked. Yeah, yes. Go ahead and release the news. Yes, Rebecca. That is an amazing match. That's an amazing match, and then I just can't wait. I can't wait. That's a good one. Um, yeah, Matt Mask. Yeah, Krasimir would be a good match. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. And Michael right now weighs at where he made an agreement with uh, Prudnik. He is right at that weight right now. Yeah. Female matches. I plan to set uh, Barbora from Slovakia versus um, Gabriela from Brazil in January, not November, but the January. So I will make my offer to both. One is present goat, the other one is probably future goat, and I would like to see them. Yeah, and let's see how it will be. Let's see how it will be. And then, okay, yeah, guys, do you remember the match that I just said? Um, East versus East match I have. Just try to guess. East versus East. Which match can be that? A good one. This guy, Richard, just correctly guessed that. Morozov versus Ravas. Artem Morozov versus Ravas Lutidze. And Ravas said that he is 60% now and will be more than 80-85%. So Ravas said that he will be 30% stronger than how he is now. I know how to calculate. Between 60 and 80 is 20%, but 30% is the, when you compare to 20% within the 60%, it's about 33% of 60%. That's what I meant. Yeah. Yeah. There is Ryan Bowen. There is the, like like you are incredible commentator. Seriously. I mean, guys, what do you think? What do you think about Revas versus Morozov? Who's winning there? East versus West 5 is in November 19, guys. November 19, guys. Wow, Chance Shaw said that Revas 3, Morozov 1. Wow. Well, look at all those opinions. Morozov, Revas, Revas, Morozov, Revas, Morozov, Morozov, Revas, Morozov, Revas. Wow, that is what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Yeah. Wow. I think. Okay, you want to hear my opinion? If they both go outside, I kind of see Revas, but there is a possibility Morozov to just quick hook and catch Revas inside and beat him there. So that is how I see. How is my health? My health is okay. Just my brain is so tired. My brain is incredibly tired. I have a lot of things to do. Guys, 285, 290 pounds, Devon versus Revas. My friend, first of all, Devon should have like intention to pull here, then we can discuss about it. Yeah, Beerman versus Bowen would be a good one. Yeah, I agree. Um, yeah. Also we have Colleen versus Irakli Gamtenadze. The guys who are following WAF events will know Irakli Gamtenadze very well. It is under 100 kilo. Yeah. Hermes versus Jerry is on. Hermes versus Morozov is on. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Oh, this guy just keeps saying Engin versus Levan. He's probably trying to disrespect me. Should I hide him or just delete him? I think I will hide him because he's just like trying to make fun with me. I can't handle disrespect. Um, yes, I'm messing up with the rankings. Yes, for sure, my friend. Yes, but it's not like it is great. It is great. I mean, I love especially to share this passion with you guys. Again, I'm one of you. I'm not organizer. I'm one of you. Ransom the handsome. Thank you for your super chat. Hey Engin, wow, what an incredible event. Would love to see a bigger live audience at these events. These epic matches deserve it. Any plans for this? There are people, but just remember this pay-per-view event, my friend. It is very hard to control those cell phones, and if somebody is doing live from there or this, already there are idiots, thieves. Those people are just taking your copyrighted content and sharing. Just those are just shameless people. Those people are the biggest enemies of the arm wrestling, because when you do that, if I can't cover the event, I cannot organize it. If I cannot organize it, then fans will not have it, and the athletes will not have opportunity to pull there. So those people are selfish thieves. They are shameless thieves. You may not have money to watch live, it's okay, but you can wait a few days, right? Thank you, David, for your super chat. Engin, keep up the great work. East versus West was the best yet. Love the instant replay. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I am also thinking, there is Cobra Rose versus Haydar Gildil match, and then we have Paul Talbot versus Daniel Prokopchuk match. And see, I mean, I will try right now. Let's see how many I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 matches there I see. Oh, there is also uh, Wagner Bortolato versus Tobias Sporong match. Some people think that Tobias is gonna win easily, but I'm not sure. When Tobias beat Prudnik, it was not like super dominant. Of course, he won it comfortably, but he still had to just. And then it was Prudnik's very normal shape. It was not super Prudnik that we saw last week in Istanbul. So Wagner Bortolato, if you guys remember, the small mistake that Hermes made, and Wagner just pinned him to the table surface. So I don't think that Bortolato will come here. Okay, you guys just give me ideas about it. You just give me ideas if you guys think that any Guys, Engin versus Daniel. Guys, I'm 93 kilo, and I'm not gonna pull in my own events. It is too hard on me. Yeah, Wagner versus, yeah. Daniel, thank you for your super chat. Can you host an East versus West event in the United States? Thanks, number two God. Thank you, my friend. I may do that, but I need to find out what are the costs to organize an event, and I need to work with someone there. I will look for it, but I need to know the costs. But I will choose. I bet that some people would like to work with me, but I really need to see. The cost is very important, my friend. Cost is very important. Derek McCallum, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Thanks, Engin. Great matches. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You guys are my biggest motivation, my friend. Um, I will tell you this. For me, after the matches, to check the social media and see those thank you, Engin, thank you, Engin, thank you, Engin, is like much, much, much bigger motivation to make the community happy than making money. Trust me. And you are tired of hearing this, but again, in this event, yes, again, it barely covered. It sold more pay-per-view, but not so much. About 500 more pay-per-view, which means you can imagine how much it means for my portion. But the event was, I thought it was $110,000. It went up to $115,000. And the one before the event was $85,000 event. Okay, of course, I didn't lose money because I found sponsors. But again, you know, like you tell me, Engin, you're gonna make $20,000 from an event, but everyone will be saying, "Oh, it was terrible, this and this," or you say, "Engin, you are gonna be even or make $5,000, but everyone will be thanking you," and then I would choose the other one, the second one. Chance, you schoolboy, you don't like top rollers, Chance. You don't like top rollers. Timmy Turner, how much will you reduce the amount of the matches in future events? My friend, I plan to I plan to do these events minimum 10, maximum 12. I try to do, I had to I had to move some matches to January. Like for example, Alijan Muradov and Oleg Zok. I moved to January because there is one guy. His name is Erkin. He is a Grandmaster World Champion athlete. I want him to pull the winner of Cobra and Haidar in January, and he is the trainer of Alijan Muradov. I want them to come together. Also, it looked like, you know, Oleg needs a little bit more time, little bit more time. Yeah, Kadirga Longarbe was great. Kadirga Longarbe was great, yeah. Schoolboy, yes, chance, yes. I can ask him, but as you know, the Russians are still banned. 8 matches set and 4 more winners from English tournament, 2 more reserved for pay their own way to show up on. Yeah, those are all good ideas. Hello to Newfoundland, Canada. Hello, my friend. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Engin, I want to ask you if you If Down Under we will come back in November, Devon, most likely yes. Yeah, that is incredible. Just guys, we are doing this all together. You guys are also supporting, and we are doing this together. So I will check again. Hermes, because I have that written there. Not everything is on my mind. My mind is so tired. Hermes, Gasparini, Morozov, left hand super match. Hermes would like to pull Morozov late. He wants to pull Jerry first. He said that he wants to spend his first fresh energy for Jerry. So that is why normally it should be the last match. But he wants to pull Jerry first and then Morozov after. And Hermes versus Jerry, and Matt Mask versus Sandris Sedis, Pauline versus Irakli Gamtenadze, Paul Talbot versus Daniel, Prokopchuk left arm, and Cobra versus Haidar, John Brzenk versus Oleg Petrenko. Oleg Petrenko, you guys know, from the Zloty champion, Zloty Tour champion, and he also has he was the one of the top eight pullers. And then we have Morozov versus Ravas, Artem Morozov versus Ravas Lutidze, and then we have Michael Todd versus Evgeny Prudnik, and yeah, I think yeah, Wagner Bortolato versus Tobias Sporong with left arm. So, I mean, yeah, I know that when you are getting used to like 16 matches, and then whenever I count like 10 matches, you are like, oh, is it all? You know, Irakli, I have no idea. You need to ask to Irakli. Irakli, I thought that he and Ongarbayev would pull, and Ongarbayev said that he is gonna compete WAF now. By the way, the Kazakhstan, the I think the sponsor or the club owners of them, they gave the guy Yerdolat Sarıbay who beat Yusuf Yıldızoğlu, and he gave also Ongarbayev who beat John Brzenk. They give them apartment. They give them apartment, for winning in Istanbul. That was interesting, Yeah, they made a big ceremony. They were like kings when they went back to their, wow, it was good. I was very happy for them. I really I really hope that someday all the champions in their countries will be treated in the same way. Yordolet. Darren Smith, amazing event, Engin. Is there any merch available, please? I mean, you're talking about the signed T-shirt. There are signed T-shirts, and there is a store that there is. I don't know if signed T-shirts left. I don't know. I need to count. But there is also we have the internet store that there is. You can buy non-signed T-shirts. Um, Matt Mando, great event as always. I think it was the perfect amount of show versus pure sport, entertaining but still straight to the point. Keep it up. Thank you very much, my friend. I see this very good opinion. I agree with you. And Daniel Prokopchuk, Timmy, will be under 85 kilo limit. And John versus Petrenko will be under 105 kilo limit. I was thinking almost setting Dadikyan versus Prudnik with left arm, but I still have matches, but let's see. But because I am making the same thing, looks like less matches, but really big matches. So the budgets, I don't want to put myself into the same trouble again. So let's see. Let's see. I need to calculate everything. Yeah. Michael told need to pull Morozov in. I mean, my friend, like, if we are still alive, we have time for everything. People think that, like, because I'm setting so many matches, they say that, oh, like, what are we gonna set if you set all of them? Trust me, there are countless matches to set. I can. If you just give me opportunity, I can set you matches for whole year, already. Um, Artyom versus Prudnik pool. Prudnik beat Artyom. If Sandris beats Mask, next is Irakli for him. I don't know. I asked Irakli, like, um if he would pull Tobias Sporong with right arm, and Irakli didn't seem interested. But I will ask him again, because I don't think it's an easy match. I don't think so. It is very, 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 very hard thing to topple Tobias. No disrespect to Irakli, but he may lose that match. If you consider also that minimum 25 kilo, 30 kilo, Tobias will be heavier, and they both are going outside. Who is winning that match? I mean, I know, he's not super heavyweight, but just remember, Tobias is not the best. Tobias is not considered in top 10 with his right arm. With left arm, I think he should be. No, sooner or later, 50 matches will be set for November. No, my friend, just don't try to program my brain, because I may listen to you. We don't want that. Yeah, I like Tobias. Tobias is just very friendly guy, very technical guy, very strong guy. I mean, skillful, just guy. Uh, Arm wrestling world needs to. The only reason that Tobias wasn't set in the last event was because his trainer thought that they needed to train more and get better. So I don't know. I don't know what happened with Irakli. I don't know what will happen. I don't know. I really don't know. Arsen Liliev comeback. Arsen, I thought that I was gonna do the East versus West after November would be February, but I talked with the King of the Table guys, and then I think that they want to skip this year after the October event, and they want to set the first event in February. So end of February. So that's why I want to do in the middle of the January. So I will ask Arsen to get ready for January, and I hope he will get ready. Um, Adam Ondras Bioto, thank you for your super chat. Love the frequency of these events. It is great. We don't have to wait forever to see such high level matches. Thanks, Engin. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you for your super chat, and thank you guys for supporting me to organize these events. Silky Wilkie, thank you for your super chat. Here, take money. Thank you for your super chat, my friend. No, Daniel versus Oleg Zog is mismatch, my friend. Oleg Zog is too much for anyone in his own weight. Hello, Lawrence. Thank you, my friends. I hope you are okay as well. Greetings to Belgium. Including Vital Laletin, I mean, there is still a ban from International Federation to Russian athletes. King of the Table, they choose to invite, but here I can organize events by the permission of the Turkish Federation, which is a member of the International Federation. So I just can't. Yeah, I will invite John, but I just let the guy get rest. Let him get rest. He has been traveling, competing all the time. Um, Matt Mask versus Ravas, no, my friend. Ravas, no disrespect to Matt, but Ravas is just big guy, really big guy. He's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. He's in the level of the guys of Lalatin, Slav, Morozov, those big guys, Gennady, he's. Have the matches in Georgia so you can invite Russians. How does it? What? How? Like why? I mean, still, if WAF bans me, any athlete that competes WAF will not be allowed to compete my event. Also, you think that because I am able to organize an event here, I will have the ability to organize anywhere in the world? No, my friend. Jerry versus Lev. Jerry is set to pull Hermes Gasparini, my friend. Why would I set him another match? Why when his match is set already? Also, Corey West possibly will compete in January, not November, but January. I'm thinking him to compete against maybe right arm with Arif Ertem and left arm against Tobias. But let's see. Just thinking, loud. Um, Haji Murat is injured and he is also Russian, my friend. He cannot compete as of now. Arsen cannot compete too as long as the WAP doesn't allow. Rustam, only today I asked him. Before I asked him, he said he cannot get out of Ukraine, and I asked him today again. He didn't see the message yet. Let's see. Yeah, I'm planning a match Barbora versus Gabriela in January, I'm thinking. But for November, also possible, but just don't have anything set in my mind. Ongarbe versus Tatachins, that's also the match I offer Ongarbe. He said he will think and decide. Would I invite? I invited Travis many times. Travis is just not serious about like competition anymore. Yes, Todd Hutchings said that he needs to rest and he wants to spend time with family in November. So hopefully we will see him in January. Robert Brown is in fact is Bob Brown. It's just Robert Brown is written there. Maybe his real name is Robert Brown. I don't know. Mm. Morozov is set with my friend. Morozov is set with Ravas. You know who I need to bring? I need to bring Hamza Zipak back. Hamza Zipak. Um, my friend Travis is just too dominant personality there to convince to do something that he doesn't want to do. Maybe a huge money would change his. Okay, there is one guy said why no Devon. I let you guys answer that one because I'm tired. Um, George, thank you for your super chat. Thanks for everything you have been doing, Engin. Highly appreciate it. You are very welcome, my friend. I am doing something that I really love. Like like I really enjoy it. You know, those matches. I sit there and just like when Bojidar and Samushapul, and it was 1-1 after two wars. Like I was just like I get up like, and then I turn people around me. Do you see that? Do you see that? Like I told them that I just want to jump on stage and just raise both guys' hands up and say that you both are winner. You know, I mean that is just like I love it. Yes, John is gonna pull in November, my friend. He's gonna pull Oleg Petrenko. This match was set in May for May event, East versus West 3. But because Petrenko couldn't get out of Ukraine, so we couldn't set. So Petrenko now says that he can get out, so I need to keep my promise to him. And John also kept his promise. Um, yes, they will. Prudnik and Michael will pull under 115 kilo weight limit. Yeah. My friend, if I would say East versus East pay per view only, I don't know. That is. I mean, I want to invite all of them. One second. I don't know what Richard Lucas is doing. Um, what was it? He's hiding. Dave Chappie versus Arif. Dave said that he's gonna rest. Wait, does Ungarbe compete at 2 Ungarbe probably will compete 2 at 100 kilo. That's my opinion. I don't know, my friend. I don't know. Um, Teddy Saputra. Thank you for your super chat. How about Hale versus Shamia for 78 kg match? It would be a good match for sure. I want to invite Craig Tuller for January. Not sure if Jordan will compete up. Um, let's see how it will be. Let's see how it will be, my friends. I think we cover all of them. For the people who just joined, again, I will read from here. Hermes versus Morozov, left arm, super heavyweight, world title. Hermes versus Jerry, right arm, super heavyweight world title. Matt Mask versus Sandris Sedis, Pauline versus Irakli Gamtenadze, Paul Talbot versus Daniel Prokopchuk, Cobra versus Haydar Gildi, John Brzenk versus Oleg Petrenko, Evgeny Prudnik versus Michael Todd, and Ravas Lutidze versus Artyom Morozov, and then Wagner Bortolato versus Tobias Sporong. Which one do you guys think that is better match? Um, between all, I mean, the best match that like would take your attention between all this. I didn't take Prudnik versus John away. I just explained that Petrenko versus John was set before Prudnik match, so I owe that match to Petrenko. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Who is winning? Hermes Gasparini or Artem Morozov with left arm? I think Gennady Lee needs a little bit rest. I think he also has little bit injury on his chest. Hermes and Morozov, the opinions. Hello, Mr. Engin. Papnaful, thank you very much, my friend. It is Mohammed. I have been so heartbroken for last couple of days because John lost. But I hope, no, I would hope you will continue to invite him. Thanks for everything. Thank you for your super chat. My friend, John will compete at East versus West as long as he wants. As long as he wants. And his match will remain to be the last match of the event, no matter if there is a match with Levan and someone. John will always be invited, and he will be here as long as he wants. Don't hope for such thing. I'm bigger John Brzenk fan than you are, trust me. Um, Silky Wilkie, thank you for your super chat. Engin, make a quick poll for who will be the match winners. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't know how to do from the phone, but from the like we can do from the yeah, that's good idea. Let's go. Christopher Packet, thank you for your super chat. Appreciate that the hard work Engin. Sorry for my eyes are a little bit tired. Appreciate the hard work Engin. Thank you very much, my friend. I thank you guys for your support. More you guys are happy, more I am motivated. More I am motivated, better things will come. Better things will come. Athletes will be happy, and the fans will be happy. We all will be happy because we like arm wrestling. We love arm wrestling. Huh? The matches for the like. If you can hear, I will just say and you start. Yeah. Um. Okay. Patrick is asking, what about Devon? My friend, okay, let me tell you. Devon has been invited by me around about 10 times, and he prefer that he will rest because he had some big battle, and then it was hard for him mentally, spiritually, and physically. The guy needs to get rest. So that is why. If Devon, now I set the matches, right? If Devon calls me now or send me a message, say, Engin, I want to pull this guy, as long as my budget is available, that match I will do my best to set. But I prefer him to tell me before I start setting matches because then, I will, calculate everything because I'm sure that his expectations will be more than the rest. Um, so now, sorry for if I'm not reading all of them, but okay, let me try to see that. Um, 1 second. WGMNH, is that what it is? I don't know how to read this. Sorry, my friend. Thank you for your super chat. The sign has gotten so excited nowadays. Thanks to you, Engin. You are the man. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. More you appreciate, as I said, more I will do. You know, um, um, another one. Gago Drago. What is that number? 6868. Thank you for your super chat, my friend. Hello from France. East versus West was amazing quality. Love our wrestling. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, you know that is how it should be. That is not a favor. That's not something that's special. That is how it should be when you buy pay-per-view. You pay for money, and that is what you deserve. That's how it should be. And I again apologize for the technical problems that before East versus 2 and 3 we had, but we found a way, and now from now on, we will have very smooth streaming. Devon has a kebab allergy, so he can't come to Turkey. We have all kind of tasty foods, my friend. All kind of tasty foods. If Devon comes here, he will be treated as he deserves, as he is one of the greatest of all times, and he is also the probably the greatest ambassador of our sport. He brought our sport so many fans. I appreciate. I don't agree with him about everything, but like we need to tell what he deserves. Yeah. I also, my friend. Yes, I answer the same question 50 times because some people really wants to know. I don't want anyone to think that I am like this. I'm not inviting someone. You understand? That is why, with a good intention, I'm answering that person so that he would know he wouldn't have some negative ideas, about me. For the future, who has the biggest potential to win against Levan? Morozov, Prudnik, or Hermes? I think Prudnik will never be that big, in my opinion. Morozov, I think Hermes. I have different opinion than this three, but between all these three, I see that Hermes. But I kind of have a feeling that if Ravas really, really, really like gets serious, I think that the guy has potential. That genetically, the guy is a big guy, huge guy. His joints, everything, just um. No, of course Devon does not have kebab allergy. The guy is joking, and I'm also joking. What else do we have here? Thank you for doing it. Also, how Jerry Campbell like that amazes me. My arm would break. Yeah, guys, when you say hook, many people comes to your mind. When you say top roll, many people comes to your mind. When you say side pressure, still many people comes to your mind. But when you say dead wrist shoulder pressure, like 99% will think that it is Jerry. Pinned by Engin Terzi Enigma Rage. Engin should make. What was that? Nicholas says, Engin, you're the man. I can't wait for all this. I love it. Yes, I love it too. If it was up to me, I would do it every month. Oh, yeah. Engin should make a poster for the wall behind him that says, yes, I have invited Devon. Yeah, right here, right behind me here. I have invited Devon so that people wouldn't ask. But I'm sure that still some people would ask. I'm sure. Engin, so much love from India. God bless you for what you are doing. Thank you, my friend. Hello to India. And did I see a super chat there or Silky Wilkie again? How do you get past a shoulder block like Jerry's once he sets it? I think that you really need a good spinated side pressure at the beginning to just keep him, you know, this side of the, center. You really need to do that because if he's behind like this, he's very strong. If you are able to push him here, at the beginning, then maybe you can avoid that. Engin versus Coach Ray. Coach Ray would beat me. Um, Engin Morozov versus Gennady. Yeah, Gennady. I mean, Gennady is one of the best guys in the world. Gennady will be, I mean, invited here all the time. But I think that he also needs to rest for November. That's my opinion. I think I saw that he was holding his chest, and I saw Jerry was saying that, you know, get well, speedy recovery or something. And then I asked Paul Italia, I said, what's wrong? He said he heard a, sound from his chest during the match, so there is something wrong with his chest, I believe. Yeah, thoughts on running fouls, guys. Really, 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 we need to talk about it. Maybe not today, but we really need to talk as a community. But of course, there will be many, many different ideas, and then so don't get upset if your idea, your opinion is not gonna be applied. But we need to really talk about it and make sure that we get the best event. You know, I don't want, like, I want to see community happy. What about female arm wrestlers, and in which matches in your mind? For sure, Barbara versus Gabi for January. In my mind, it's just like if both athletes accept my invitation and come, that match has to happen. That is right now the best match in the world. Who's his chest Mesa? Is Gennady? I saw Gennady was holding his chest. Engin, I have a question for you. If Devon would come, who would you set Devon with? My friend, Devon is a type of guy that he would like to choose his own opponents. So I think that I would just say, who do you want to put? That is, I wouldn't want to say this. I would suggest him something, but Oleg will be pulled, my friend, but will be pulling. But January, I think Oleg needs to train a little bit more. He versus Alijan, January is the best time. I set matches. Many people say it's too many, and then I said 10 matches, 12 matches, and people are saying, "How about this guy? How about that guy?" He will never finish. So, Engin, will you invite Sarah Beckman? Yeah, I would invite her. Sarah, for sure, one of the best female arm wrestlers. She's, in fact, my favorite arm wrestler. Technical way, that she's the one that I enjoy the most. Watching. She's very good arm wrestler. She uses her hand and wrist like male arm wrestlers use. Don't get me wrong. Females are created a little bit sensitive here. They are like very sensitive. That's why you see their matches most of the time this way. But the men you see more using the wrist. So Sarah Beckman is one of them that is using the wrist and everything like a male uses. Um, Nicola says again, man, love the respect and honor you have for this sport. Engin, you're the man, great man. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Of course, I love and I respect so much. We deserve it. Um, Engin, can we have a world championship with everyone together against each other? I don't know how the format is. You mean double elimination tournament or? Yeah, I thought Sarah did pretty. But just remember, Timmy, Sarah did pretty good against Gabi. But just remember, Sarah pulled 80 kilo Gabi and Egle pulled 95 kilo Gabi. So Egle pulled 15 kg heavier version of Gabriela. And Gabriela told me that she has never been this strong. But yes, also Sarah was incredibly strong. But just Gabriela was stronger. Okay, how do you guys think that Prudnik versus Michael thought match will go. Just don't tell me that Prudnik is gonna destroy or this or that. Just tell me. Do you really see a dominant victory by Prudnik? Because I know that there are a lot of haters of Michael, which I don't understand. But do you guys think that way, or do you guys think that there will be a war? I believe there will be a war. I don't see any domination. I just don't. But I mean, since it is the same weight, I don't know. Mike, will you ever invite Yoshi Kanai? Yes, if I could somehow get his contact. I ask people. I don't know. I didn't see his social media and everything. Thank you for your super chat. Silky Wilkie again. Matt Mask will have lesser cooling performance with his hair growing back in. Are you afraid for his endurance next match? Um, no, I think that he will come here. I mean, at his best shape. I don't know, like how will it be? I don't know how will it be against Sandris, who is also an incredible puller. By the way, here is my old school T-shirt, my social media sponsor, and if you use the code on the description section and then enter the code Engin, and you will have 10% discount, my friend. 10% discount. Engin, why is weight so much important for power? It depends what kind of weight you are talking about. I have been lighter and stronger. It depends, It depends, the quality of the weight. Contact Yoshi Kanai, yes. Matt Mask and Sanders will be pulling at 250. Yeah, 250, 250, yes. Weight limits. I have offered Splenko a match in the past. He said he wasn't ready. But I hear that, he is getting ready for the future. Engin Mike, Monster Michael top in your top 10 rank, or he is out? He is in top 10 rank. Abdurrahman Kabili. Thank you for your super chat. Engin, do all title holders have to defend their titles whenever they compete? Yes, my friend. Yes, every match that they compete is a title match. You are competing against the champion. So you beat him, you are champion. I don't know if that's what it means. Yes, thank you for your super chat. Were you surprised on John Brzenk lost? My friend, I was surprised, but the reason that I was surprised, like I was expecting John to win, but I know that John like has been like ill for last 4 5 weeks since even before a week before the Corey West match, and I don't know why. What's wrong with him? He just didn't get well, and then 2 days before he come here, he wrote to me that Engin, I have fever. I hardly got up from my bed. I almost called you and canceled the match, but he just wanted to, I mean, keep his promise that if he would ask me, and like I don't want to pull, I would just say yes. I mean, your health is the most important, and but he just decided to come. He didn't even discuss with me about it, and so when he came here, he said that he was on antibiotics, and so but the round one, when referee said go, John hold him like this, it was like almost identical of the first round of Hajumat Zolev match. And then I was like, wow, is this a mismatch? What happened? It's just like too much difference. And then second round started, and John kind of like didn't really aggressively start, and then Prudnik took his wrist. So John tried to pull in that position, and then he burned himself, and then Ongarbev won, and then other rounds Ongarbev also won. Ongarbev won 100%. deservingly, and like he's the man. He's the man. But I would like to see them to pull again someday. I think it's an only honor to pull John more than once. And John told me that he would like to try someday again. He told me yesterday on the phone. Um, Azizallah. I saw Kadirgalı giving trouble to Italian Alex, so I'm not surprised. Yes, Ravas versus Morozov is confirmed, my friends. Stop screaming. Yes, my friend, you can. It's not a song, my friend. It's a prayer call. Irakli versus Ongarbev. No, it's not confirmed. Ongarbev said that he would like to rest after buff. If Prudnik Dadikyan, May said that. May said that. Yes, it is as on prayer time, my friend. Yes. Can Michael? No, they will meet. Michael and Prudnik will meet at 115 kg. I mean, John versus Petrenko is a good match. Petrenko is a very powerful guy. I have seen beating very top guys, like including Oğuzhan Koçak twice at 2018 WAF. The guy is a wall. Very strong guy. Very strong guy. See, why you just continue to asking the same thing, just like, Engin, whatever, interest music for artists, their matches. Canada, do you think the same match? Arsen Liliev, January, if the match, if Russians will be allowed to compete. My friend, you are like a boss or something. Why are you not answering my question or something? Um, like you, I'm trying to read as many questions as possible, but I don't think that you have right to ask me like, why are you not reading my question? You ask if I like it, I read it. If I don't like it, I don't read it. Even if you do super chat, I can send you, transfer the money back to you. I can send you the money like with 5 times more money if I don't like it. So just please don't be so bossy. He just asked, why Devon avoids the Europeans? Why Devon avoids the Europeans? This is a question that probably million times we all everyone on this chat. How many people there? We have 420. 420 people read, heard this question probably a million times, all over the world. Why do you're gonna say why you avoid? Like you want me to answer that, and then you want to start problems or something? What's your intention? Just ask him. Ask him. I'm not Devon. I'm not Devon's. I don't know, manager. Just ask him. Ask him, Devon, why this? I'm Engin. Hey, that's Devon. This Engin. Engin. Devon. Engin. Devon. You ask me, Engin, why you don't do this? I answer. And then you are wondering about Devon, you ask him. Um, yeah, another match, Rob Jr. versus Zurab Tavberiza is also postponed to January because Rob he has been working so hard. I'm talking about as a job. He needs time, and then January, only 2 months after November, he will be ready, and they will pull with Zurab. This one, Engin, my friend. Uh, Listen, Cobra Voivoda. You asked Devon at the arm wrestling seminar in New Jersey. He feels Engin won't invite him to East versus West. Are you serious? Because if you are serious, I will have to prove how many times I. But I'm not going to just go by your word. But just let Devon says that Engin doesn't invite me to East versus West, and then if that's the case, he says, then I will invite how many times. I will prove how many times I invited him. I don't have 5 kilo allowance, my friend. It is the athletes that they agree with each other. I don't allow. It is not that I allow one guy, that to weigh 5 kilo heavier than other one. If they agree with each other, it's not allowance. It is just like they set a weight for themselves. But the limit is the agreement is only 5 kilo up to the category. S, thank you for your super chat. Did you expect Prudnik to win? Talking about Tatachings, I just wasn't so sure about that much, my friend. I just wasn't so sure. Troy Tuller, thanks for putting on an amazing show, Engin. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much, and thank you for motivation. So no, Cobra Voivoda, he really told you that I don't invite him. Just tell me, please, please. I would like to hear. If that is the case, maybe I will directly ask him. Yeah. Hmm. Daniel versus Talgat. Good match. Matt Mask will pull Cross in Canada. What do you think about that match? It's a good match. That is one of the matches that Hermes, not Hermes, Matt asked me to set. He said Arif Ertem, Irakli, or Krasimir. So I set him with Irakli. Later it changed, but the other option was Krasimir. My biceps are not that big, my friend. It's just like probably what, 42 centim, maybe not even right now. Um, Legend matches, yeah, I will have, I will have, I will have. I'm just thinking, my friend. The only thing is I'm limited. If it was up to me, if I would set 25 matches, I would just say, okay, I'm satisfied. I gave, enough, to the community and to the athletes. Whenever it's 10, it seems to me like 3 matches. When it is 16, it's like, okay, barely enough. But the reality about from the financial perspective and time limits and many things, then 10, 11 is the ideal, that's how it looks. Morton Erickson, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Engin, this is the best show I have ever seen. You and your team did an amazing job. Bring Frode Haglund in for the next event. Yeah, Frode for sure, one of the guys that who deserves to be here. Morozov Hermes, you mean with left arm, my friend? By the way, thank you for your super chat, Morton. Why is East doing better than West? Why is East doing better than West in arm wrestling, my friend? That is not the case. West is like this event. I mean, just look at them. All those guys that competed from, they are like U.S. from one country. And then when you say like East, you're talking about Bulgaria, Latvia, Kazakhstan, Georgia, Turkey. Many other countries you're talking about. You're talking about one country versus, and don't tell me about the population thing. Population thing doesn't work. If it population thing is like would make sense, China would be number one in every sport by far. That doesn't work that way. So you're talking about one country versus so many countries. So I think it is like if East versus West did not get this popular name, I would really consider changing the name because I mean that really it is most likely like U.S. versus world. That's how it sounds. Cobra Voivode. Okay, Engin. To be fair, I did smoke up a lot of Mary. Mary mean like marijuana? Mary Jane. Mary, what's Mary Jane? I don't know about this thing. And was just messing with Devon during the seminar. And he always be joking about you, Engin, in a good way. Um, Hello, Engin. Sorry, the Rap Vision Juniors Rap. Yeah, that match is on, but it is in January now. It is not in November. Rap needs a little bit more training. He and I agree about that. You mean David? David who? David who? David Samusha, my friend, or David Tarikian you're talking about? Um, oh, David Arabuli. David Arabuli is, yes, I'm planning to set a match for him as well. Rick Hero. Hi, can VIP seats be available for East versus West 5? Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. They sit at the front, and then two of the VIP guys also presented the titles to the winners. This time I will do the same, but this time between those guys, they will, you know, I will do draw, and probably two or three guys probably they will give the awards. They also had very nice dinner with the top athletes. They had pictures with them uh, in the official photography for those graphics. Yeah, I mean they were also many of them were in the t-shirt signing room with them. And they all enjoyed. They were crazy, especially when Jerry won against Gennady. Not only them, the whole people from the venue, they gone crazy. If you guys were there, you would just like, wow. You thought that there's a like football game between like just say Manchester United and what I mean Barcelona, and then one of them made a goal, and then they were like, wow. They were like when Jerry won the whole. I think that many people supported Jerry. That's what I saw. Yeah. Sultan Wato, thank you for your super chat. Kidrigali versus John rematch. Kurdesha versus Morozov. Both are possible. Thank you for your super chat. And Dive Bamba. Any match for Dadikian. Possible. 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 If happens, most likely it will be Prudnik with left arm. I don't know about those guys are still active. If they, I don't have any contact with Germanos, neither with Dave Randall, but Germanos was 90 kilo, maximum 100 kilo guy. David Randall was super heavyweight. I don't think I would set that match. King Hoodle, Engin, I was impressed by your football skills. When are Beşiktaş signing you? They're offering me. The last time they offered me 3 million euros for each season, but I rejected. I said I love arm wrestling. I can't do that. So Engin, why? How about Marcio Barboza? Why he doesn't East versus again? My friend, last time I offered him, he was injured. He was injured. Engin, my humble request to you, John versus Dennis. Can we see that again? Most likely you will see, but not in Istanbul. That's all I will say. Most likely. That is my feeling. my friends, yeah, like why don't you bring Vitaly to the table? I don't know how many times I need to say, but the Russians are banned by the International Federation. Okay, what is this? I can't read this. EUQ or what? 578. Thank you for your super chat. Amazing matches. Morozov versus Ravas should be for next title shot. Morozov beating Chefi and Ravas looking so dominant should count for something. So you are saying that I understand what you are saying. So you are saying that the winner of Morozov versus Ravas should pull the winner of Jerry versus Hermes. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for your super chat. Silky Wilkie again. Did you ever see did Drogba play? Yeah, I know Drogba. Yeah, he played in and he's Galatasaray for a while, but also played a lot in Europe. Ne? Yeah. And Tobias Dadikyan. Do you guys think Tobias versus Dadikyan is a good match? If you just think about it, um, yeah, Drogba was a Chelsea player, yeah. But then later he came to my country, so that's what I meant. Um, what do you guys say about like really, like why no glasses? You're right. I should get my friends. Um, what's that? Hey? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you said like, you say Dadikan versus Tobias is better than Prudnik versus Dadikan. I understand that, but just think and ask yourself: do you think that Prudnik you saw in May and the Prudnik you saw in August? Do you think that was the same person? Just think about it. Can somebody just delete this guy? Okay. No, Arsen is training. I have pictures. I have pictures. He's sending me forearm pictures. He said, but don't share them. Yeah, but for sure I will start sharing sometime soon. Gennady, I think hurt his chest. I will. I for sure. Just guys, believe me. Gennady will be invited by me. Dave Chappie said that after King of the Table 5, I think, right in October, he will rest, and then we agree he needs to rest. And also same with Gennady. I think he needs to rest, and if January, then would be good if he's ready. I will be very happy. Prudnik and Dadikyan pulled at the side table, which I'm gonna post soon. Should I say the result? Okay, what is your favorite match out of all four East versus West, my friend? It was Rambet versus Rab. I know that Jerry versus Gennady is a very fresh match, but once that match was a fresh match too, and trust me, like that match, one of the best matches in the history. Um, Saptabi, were John's spirit low after losing? I hope he still has the same fire. Did he say anything to you about his performance? No, I didn't bother him. In fact, I saw him a little bit on the stage, and then after that, I didn't see him, and probably he went to his room and he just left in the morning, early in the morning. But I chat with him, I talked with him on the phone, and we WhatsApp message each other. He was fine. He was in very good, mood. He just like he was like, I would like to pull Ongarbayev again, and he's ready. He's ready for anyone. He's ready. John. I was also thinking, would he be discouraged or something? He didn't seem so. He didn't seem so. The guy is just born warrior. Oh, I should say the result, or you guys want to see the video? Should I be a spoiler? I don't know why you don't like me. I was always respectful and appreciate everything you do too. My English is not perfect. I don't know what do you do that. Like I said, did I say I don't like you? Are you talking with me or are you telling to someone else? I don't know who you are. The lineup for this versus West. I didn't post, but I can tell you the new matches: Michael Todd versus Prudnik for the heavyweight world title, professional world title, and then John Brzenk versus Oleg Petrenko, and then we have Ravas Lutidze versus Artem Morozov. I really hope that Devon will start pulling in events that he would feel he's not feeling like so like I know Neil and Devon are very close friends. I am sure that he would like to pull there. Um, Saptabi, what is your analysis in John versus Petrenko percentage wise? I see 50-50. 50-50. Devon versus Prudnik. Yeah, if Devon wants, I would organize that. Yes, Levan is stronger than anyone that who has ever lived in armors. That's my opinion. Rez versus Darikyan. Darikyan would too much for Rez. Rez needs to. I don't know why these comments are deleted. I don't know what's happening. Will you invite Mindaugas? Maybe, yeah. Why Devon versus Hermes not happening? I don't know. Devon, please set up a match with my Devon Prudnik would be amazing. No, you don't need to. You don't just because they ask about Devon, you don't need to delete them. Let them ask them. Um, um, Hermes beats Jerry or not. I don't know. We will see soon. Engin, is there anyone in the US that can do the same event here so that it has to travel? You can be treated in the US like you treat John in Turkey. I'm planning to organize East versus West in different countries, but I need to really search how much. Um, GP is not horrible moderator. He's very good, but you are not a very good guest, my friend. Will you be competing anytime soon? I don't know if I can find time to train. It's very hard to focus on, organizing and competing at same time. My friend, you asked me about where I rank Hermes. Hermes, I think, should be the first match that Levan pull. Uh, but anyone, anyone in the like top 10, I mean, not top 10, but the top 6, like they look so close to each other, so close. So my answer would be that the result of their matches outcome can be different, from this time to that time. They are so close. There is no one that is just ahead above all the others except Levan. And do you think that it is possible for Dave Chappie to improve his table IQ? I think his playing style is very good. Um, Engin, when last time you visited USA? I think it was 12 years ago. Vitaly right now cannot come to East versus West because it is, I would say, the Russians are banned by the International Federation. Anyway, so still 425 people are um, watching, following. Thank you very much. But I think how long? Wow, 1 hour 44 minutes. We have been chatting with you guys, and looks like we don't have much to cover more. We will meet again. We will talk again. Um then so I see you guys next time. Thank you very much for joining. Chaffee versus Vitali. Good match. Good match. Let's see how it will be. Let's see. It totally depends on the. Thank you, Silky, for your support. On the depends on the shape of the athletes. Both has chance. Both has chance. Who is that guy? And what is that? 1 second. I cannot read that. WW. I have heard inflation in Turkey is almost 70%. Just wanted to help support all the incredible work you do. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. The global inflation, everything is just affecting, but it's now it's going down. Have you ever been to or competed in Canada? Yeah, I competed 1993 Worlds in Canada, and then I competed 2002 or early 2003 Niagara Falls events, and I competed 2003 WAF. I won golds with both arms. Yeah, I have. Morozov is playing uh, Ravas, my friend. Ravas. Okay, guys, let me go and post you guys more matches from the East versus West and also some after pulls. Who would like to see the after pulls? Another one. Let me answer this super chat so that Aaron Gaz name. You are the best Engin. East versus West is always amazing. You're gonna give Cobra Rhodes a rematch, my friend. Cobra will be pulling another legendary Turkish puller, Haydar Gilded, in January. Cobra is not in shape. He's not really training anything. He will train for this match. Cobra is gonna pull in November. Sorry, not January. My mind is just I'm so tired. So if Cobra ever says that again, hey, I'm in shape, something, yes. Otherwise, um, I mean, I don't think that he wants to, just I don't know how serious he is about making a comeback. Yeah, yeah. Okay, then let me go. Let me go. You don't ask me more question. And then is Alexander UP is just also just you all take care, my friends. And yeah, after pulls first. Yes, okay. I'm gonna post the after pulls right now. Soon after. I don't know how long it will take to upload. You all take care. Love you all. Bye bye.